Welcome back to DRAWPEDIA tutorials. Today I'm gonna teach you how to draw the flash. If you are new to this channel, be sure to like, subscribe and comment below. I'm gonna draw on my Wacom tablet, but you can follow my tutorials with any other media that you have, whether it's pencil color, Sharpie or crayon. Now first of all, I'm gonna draw an arch curved line for the top of his head and semicircle turn downwards at the side of his head. Now below that ending point, I'm gonna draw his earpiece with a long rectangular shape. At the outer corner of that rectangular shape, at the lower point, I'm gonna draw a line out to the left, turn it downwards, sharp turn back upwards with a curved line, and turn it slightly inwards at the upper corner, sharp turn back downwards on the left side. Extend it slightly downwards, sharp turn upwards at that point and sideways to the right. I'm gonna copy the same shape of the earpiece on the right side of his head. Below the earpiece, extend the line of his face downwards and slightly inwards. Semicircle turn diagonally in to the middle point and to his chin. Curve line across to the right on his chin. And mirror the whole face shape on the right side of his head right there. Now across his nose, I'm gonna draw the half point of his mask with an arch curve line. Turn it diagonally down on both sides. Turn it back diagonally up at the outer corner right there, and below that line a curve line downwards. Turn it diagonally in towards his chin, turn it upwards diagonally to the right, a line across in the middle point, and mirror the whole shape on the right side of his face. Now inside of that, I'm gonna draw his nose with a U curve line for the tip, and at the side of that, a curve line downwards on both the left and right. Below the nose, I'm gonna draw his mouth with curve line across from the left corner across to the right there, and below that, I'm gonna draw a short curve line across for his lower lips. For the upper lips, from the left corner, curve line to the middle point of his mouth and diagonally upwards, turn it downwards in the middle point and mirror the same shape of the upper lips on the right side as well. Now above the nose, I'm gonna draw his eyepiece with curve line across off center to the right, turn it diagonally upwards on the right corner, turn it back downwards at the outer corner. Below the eyepiece, I'm gonna draw a curve line downwards at the inner corner, semicircle turn across to the right and slightly downwards, turn it diagonally upwards at the outer corner. Inside of the eyepiece, I'm gonna draw his eye with curve line across for the upper line, turn it diagonally downwards at the outer corner. At the inner corner, a diagonal curve line downwards and to the middle point, and from that point I'm going to draw the lower line of the eye with curve line across to the right. Inside of that, I'm going to draw his pupil with a circular shape in the middle point and a black dot in the middle of his pupil. Above the eye at the inner corner, I'm going to draw a line upwards and slightly to the right, sharp turn downwards on the right corner, sharp turn back diagonally upwards to the top right corner of his head. Copy the whole thing on the left side of his face. Below his head, I'm gonna draw his neck on the left corner with curve line downwards, and on the right side a shorter curve line downwards at that corner. From that ending point, curve line diagonally across to the left and downwards, curve line across, and turn it slightly upwards on the left side of the neck. Above that curve line, off center to the left, I'm gonna draw a curve line diagonally upwards and to the left. Mirror that same curve line on the right side of the neck right there. And on the right side of that, another diagonal curve line to the right side of his neck. On the left side of his neck, I'm going to draw a short line out, turn it downwards, and on the left side of that line, a curve line out to the left and slightly downwards to his shoulder. Same as a turn downwards on his shoulder right there. And on the right side of his neck, I'm going to draw a short line out, turn it downwards diagonally to the right, semicircle turn across to the right and to his shoulder, semicircle turn downwards on his shoulder right there. Another curve line downwards below that and turn it slightly to the right, flare it out to the right on his elbow point, turn it back inwards to the left and to his wrist. And for the inner line of his arm, I'm going to draw a curve line downwards on the left corner right here, slightly to the right, and on his elbow point, curve line inwards to the left and to his wrist. Flare it back outwards on his wrist with a semicircle turn downwards on his thumb right there. Above that ending point on the right, I'm going to draw a line diagonally down to that corner, curve line across to the right, turn it upwards and slightly to the right, and repeat the same shape again across to the right for the other fingers. Semicircle turn upwards at the outer corner of the hand right there. Below his wrist at the inner corner, I'm going to draw a curve line to the right, semicircle turn downwards to the side of his thumb, sharp turn diagonally to the right and slightly upwards, semicircle turn across to the right and slightly downwards. I'm going to trace that same set of line slightly above that, right there. And on his knuckle, I'm going to draw a rectangular shape on each fingers, like that. At the side of his shoulder, I'm going to draw a V shape from the right corner, extend it diagonally upwards at the inner corner on the left, turn it sideways at the upper point, sharp turn diagonally back outwards and up to the right. Below that, I'm going to draw another similar V shape at the outer corner right there, extend it diagonally upwards to the left and turn it to the left right there, sharp turn diagonally up to the right, sharp turn across to the middle point of his outfit, and turn it diagonally downwards to the middle point. Trace that same set of line again at his upper corner, all the way to the side of his shoulder. Below the V shape on his arm on the right, a line downwards, semicircle turn diagonally to the left. On the left side of that line, on his elbow point, diagonal curve line across to the left and slightly downwards. Repeat that same curve line again, slightly below that. And on the right side, I'm going to draw a diagonal curve line to the right and slightly upwards to his elbow point, and another similar curve line below that. Now for the Flash logo in the middle of his outfit, I'm going to draw a diagonal line downwards and to the left in the middle right there. Sharp turn sideways to the right, sharp turn back diagonally down to the left, Sharp turn sideways to the right. Sharp turn diagonally back downwards to the left. Sharp turn upwards on the right side of that ending point. And I'm gonna copy the same set of line again on the right side right here. On the left side of that logo, I'm gonna draw a semi-circle shape right there and trace the same semicircle line again along the edge at the outer corner. I'm gonna do the same thing on the right side of the logo with another semicircle line and another one at the outer corner of that. Above the logo, in the middle point, off center, curved line upwards to his collar, and another one on the right side of that. On the left side, I'm gonna draw two more curved lines right there. Continue those lines downwards below the logo all the way to his buckle. And for the left side of his outfit, I'm gonna draw a curved line downwards on the right side of his shoulder. Semicircle turn inwards to the right. Below that, I'm gonna draw a curved line downwards, turn it slightly inwards to the right, and curved line downwards. On the left side of his right arm, curved line diagonally downwards and to the left for his right waist, semicircle turn downwards. Now for the buckle of his outfit, I'm going to draw from the middle point a line sideways to the right and slightly upwards, sharp turn downwards at the side of the buckle. Turn it diagonally inwards and to the left and mirror the whole thing on the left side of the buckle right there. Inside of the buckle, in the middle point, I'm going to draw a line across from the left corner, slightly downwards in the middle, and mirror that same line on the right side. In the middle of the buckle, a line downwards from the upper point all the way downwards. At the side of the buckle, I'm going to draw his belt with curved line across to the right at the upper corner and slightly upwards, sharp turn downwards, curved line across to the side of his waist. Slightly below that, I'm going to trace the same set of line again. And for the lower line of the belt, I'm going to trace the whole thing again at this lower point. At the ending point on the right, a line downwards from the upper corner all the way down. For the left side of his belt, I'm going to draw a line out at the upper corner and slightly upwards, sharp turn downwards, curved line across to the left. Repeat that same set of line again, slightly below that, and I'm going to copy the whole thing again at this lower point for the lower line of the belt. A line downwards at the ending point on the left right there. Below the logo, I'm going to draw a line across on the right corner to the right, semicircle turn diagonally upwards to the arm. Slightly below that, I'm going to repeat that same set of line again, right there. Below that, I'm going to draw a curved line downwards and slightly to the left and extend it all the way to his belt. On the left side of that, diagonal line across to the middle point at this upper corner, and another similar curved line below that, and another one right there. On the right side of the whole thing, above the belt, curved line upwards and slightly to the right, sharp turn downwards on the right corner, sharp turn diagonally up to the right, and turn it upwards to the side of his arm. Trace the whole set of curved line again on the left corner right here and at this upper point all the way to the side of his arm. Below that, in the middle point, I'm going to draw a curved line downwards at that corner to his belt, and above a line upwards at that corner. From the side of his shoulder on the right, I'm going to draw a curved line across to the middle point on the left right there, and continue that line diagonally downwards on the left corner right here. At the side of his neck on the right, curved line across to the left and slightly downwards. Above that, I'm going to draw a line upwards in the middle point, and on the right side, I'm going to draw a diagonal curved line at that corner. On the left side of his outfit, I'm going to copy the same pattern at this upper corner. And at the side of his neck on the left right there. Below the belt on the right, curved line downwards and slightly out all the way to his knee point. Turn it inwards on his knee point, and at the side of his knee, curved line downwards right there. And below that, I'm gonna draw another curved line downwards and flare it slightly out. Turn it back inwards towards his ankle point. Below his ankle point, I'm gonna flare it back outwards to the right. Same as a turn at that corner. In the middle of his leg, I'm going to draw a curved line across below the buckle. And below that curved line, I'm going to draw the inner line of his right leg with curved line downwards. Turn it inwards towards his knee point. Curved line downwards at the side of the knee. Another curved line below the knee and flare it slightly out. Turn it back inwards towards his ankle point and flare it back outwards below the ankle point. Same as a good turn to the right at the side of the feet right there, and curved line across to the right. Below the feet, I'm going to draw a short line downwards on both the left and right, and at the ending point below, curved line across for the base of the boots. For the top of his boots, I'm going to draw a V shape on his calf level right there, and below that I'm going to trace the same V shape again in the middle point, and I'm going to leave a gap on both ending points at the side, and at that gap I'm going to make a sharp turn downwards, sharp turn back diagonally up to the outer corner. I'm gonna do the same thing on the left corner right here. Now below his belt on the right, I'm gonna draw in the middle point, curved line downwards, sharp turn diagonally up to the right, curved line downwards, sharp turn diagonally up to the right again at that corner, sharp turn downwards, and turn it slightly to the right. Repeat the same set of line again, slightly along the right corner right here. And on his thigh, I'm gonna draw from the inner corner, diagonal curved line across to the right and upwards. Continue that line across on the right corner, and another similar line above the knee point right there. And above the knee point from the right corner, diagonal curved line to the middle and upwards to the left. At the side of the knee, I'm going to draw a line downwards, and I'm going to do the same thing on the right side right here. At the ending point below, a V shape across from the left corner to the right. Inside of that shape, I'm going to draw some curved lines across on his knee right there. I'm gonna copy the whole leg shape on the left side. At the inner corner of his left thigh, I'm gonna draw a diagonal line downwards from the middle point of his leg right there. For the front part of the shoe, I'm gonna make a semicircular turn diagonally downwards to the left, turn it sideways to the left and to the front tip of the shoe, semicircular turn downwards at the front tip. And for the back part of the boots, I'm gonna flare it out to the right, curve line across from that point to the left all the way to the front tip, and slightly above that another similar curve line across right there. For the upper part of his boots, I'm gonna draw a V shape on the left side of his lower leg right there, turn it diagonally up on the right corner, sharp turn downwards, and turn it diagonally up to the right. Below that whole thing, I'm gonna trace the same set of line again right there. And for his left arm, curve line downwards below the shoulder to his elbow point, another curve line below the elbow point, and flare it slightly out, turn it back inwards towards her wrist, extended line downwards all the way to his hand, semicircular turn to the right, and semicircular turn upwards on the right corner. Above that ending point, I'm going to draw his thumb with diagonal curve line downwards from the left corner to the right, semicircular turn upwards, turn it sideways to the left, and curve line diagonally upwards at the side of his palm. And above that, I'm going to draw a curve line upwards for the inner line of his arm, flare it out to the right, and turn it inwards towards his elbow point. Below his thumb on the left, curve line downwards, sideways to the right. Below the thumb on the right, curve line downwards, semicircular turn to the left. Repeat that same shape again for the other fingers on the right here. And from his wrist, I'm going to draw from the right corner, curve line across to the left, semicircular turn downwards. Below that, curve line across to the left and slightly upwards. Above that, I'm going to trace the whole set of curve line right there. And above that, on the right corner, curve line upwards to the elbow point and to the side of his arm. On the left side of that curve line, at the upper corner, curve line diagonally up and to the left, and another similar curve line below that. At the inner corner of that arm, I'm going to draw a V shape, extend it diagonally up to the left. Repeat the whole set of shape again at this upper corner. And that's all for our tutorial today. I hope you enjoy it and find my lessons helpful. Be sure to like and subscribe to this channel. Also, feel free to drop your requests, suggestions, or any other comments in the comment section below. See you next time.